Just giving it that little something extra. What a pilot. Good morning, world. Just got done hooking up the trailer in 300-degree weather because I'm going to get a car. Oh, Keith, why are you going to get a car? Well, we need something fun to beat on at Holley Intergalactic Ford Festival. So if you didn't see the announcement earlier this week, we are hosting, in conjunction with NMRA World Finals, we're hosting Holley Intergalactic Ford Festival. So it's going to be the NMRA World Finals drag race that you've always known. We're just putting a little extra something on it. And you know, the Ford crowd is something that Holley's been a part of for a very long time, going all the way back to the Model T. We want to create a place for anybody that loves Ford stuff to just come out and have a good time, whether they want to drag race, do autocross, go to the road course over at NCM, do a burnout contest. There's going to be a huge car show. If you're a Ford guy at all, you're probably familiar with the NMRA World Finals. That's a drag race that's all Ford. Ford engines, Ford cars, Ford everything. If you've got a brand new Mustang GT350, you can come. If you've got a Ford Raptor, bring it on. If you've got an F350 with a big old 6.7 power stroke in it, bring it on. This event is welcome to anyone with a vehicle that has some kind of Ford engine. And we're including Ford diesel trucks too. If it's a Super Duty and it has the original style engine, as long as it's, you know, some kind of original Ford engine, bring it on. So we got an envelope of cash, and there's the car. We have a 1978 Ford Fairmont station wagon. This thing's got a 302, a GT T5. It's got an 8.8 with 411s and a spec stage 3 clutch. Woo! That took a minute, and it's like I said before, about 300 degrees out here. Fairmont is loaded, and I cannot wait to get it back and see what we can do to this thing. It already has a 302 in it, and it has a T5 out of a GT Mustang, a Fox body, and it has a 5-lug swap. It's also got an 8.8 in it with 411 gears and some form of positive traction. Nice cherry bombs. And of course we're using Mr. Gasket ratchet straps on the trailer. Just fueling up on the way back through, Fairmont in tow. Pretty excited about the level of mint this thing isn't. What is that? What is that? Did somebody skin a cat in here? Do have that 5-speed Hurst fella right there with the line lock. That's real important. Just unloaded the car in another fountain of sweat. Giving it a real good once over. You can see it has a Holley carburetor on it, going off the list number right here. For everybody that calls us and can't identify their carburetor, this is where the number is. So this is a 4776-2. 4776 means this is a 600 CFM double pumper. A pretty good sized carburetor for this application. It's got some shorty headers and HEI distributor and a somewhat questionable wiring job in some places. I did notice it's got a little puddle down there, so this thermostat housing or something like that's probably leaking. No big deal. I'm not even sure if we're going to keep this engine. Now it really needs a good detail, get some of this grime off the seats, and a little vacuum job. The wagon is an excellent choice when you need a little extra room for you and your compadres.
Oh gosh, there's a death trap.
This is great. If you listen real close. How much water is in this door? It's come to my attention that there might be about a gallon of water in the door of this car. So, I'm gonna see how much. Now it's important, every spring you have to drain your doors for all the water they've been collecting all winter. And you should probably use a sharper drill bit than this one. Oh, that's great. And it's still coming out. Out, out. No big deal. Nothing to see here. Just a door full of water.
2 hours later.
So, now that the door is done draining, 15 hours later, that's a significant amount of water. Did a little bit of vacuuming, stuff like that. The seats really need to be cleaned. They got some grossness on them. But really, we just want this car to be a fun burnout machine. And I don't know that it has to be very pretty to do that. Wow, I'm sweaty. So, let us know what you think about the Fairmont. We probably need a name for it or something. Really, all we're gonna do with this car is beat the life out of it. Do a bunch of burnouts, take it drag racing, take it autocrossing, maybe get on the road course if they'll let us. And we just want this thing to make clouds of smoke. Comment below with your suggestions on what engine transmission combination and what suspension we should put under this thing. That's it for now. Like, comment, subscribe, keep up with the build, and just let us know what you think.